Well, good morning, y'all. I wanted to pop in here and let y'all know what is going on here lately. Um, it's been a little bit, and I've got just different kind of videos going, and I just wanted to let y'all just give y'all like a little channel update and a life update, if y'all don't mind, and let y'all know what's going on and what's coming up. Y'all have to excuse me if I start yawning and what I look like this morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock with my husband. He has to get up and get ready for work. He's got an hour drive, and I get up with him every morning, and we have our coffee, and I have my devotion and my prayer time, and yeah, so it makes for some long days. So I have to have me a little break sometime, and get me some rest and take me a little nap. Okay, I've gotten that old. I've had a birthday, and I'm a water baby, and I have I've reached that age where naps are a necessity. You know how like when you were little, you hated naps? Oh no, I hate missing one now. I gotta have my nap every day. Plus, with rheumatoid arthritis, fatigue comes along with it. So you have to take a break halfway through your day. I really do. I can't make it through a whole day without taking a break and getting some kind of rest or conking out and taking a nap. Okay. So that's pretty much my days. But I wanted to let y'all know what's coming up, what's been going on. Next, what is coming up, if you will, is a lot of my gardening and canning and preserving videos. Y'all just hang tight. I'm still working on those. I'll tell you, let me tell you what's coming up, and then I'll tell you the problems I've been having, and what we've been doing. So what's coming up is the rest of our gardening videos and canning and preserving videos. And if you watched my very first video on the introduction to our channel, I told y'all that 2 years ago I was undecided and praying about having a YouTube channel. And I was like, if I ever decide that I'm ever going to start a channel, I'm going to do our gardening and canning and preserving videos. I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and record and just have them and just save them and just see what comes out of it. If I have a channel, I have a channel. If not, okay. You know what? It's a good thing I did record all those videos because I have them now, although they were made 2 years ago. Okay? So, it's a good thing I did because, life changed, So, I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I started videoing from the time we tilled our garden till the time that last vegetable or whatever we raised was either in the freezer or in a jar in our pantry. From start to finish, I took a whole spring and all the way up to September or October, I believe, making videos. And it's a good thing I did because I have all those now. I am still in the process of editing a lot. I'm still learning editing. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. And I've got to edit a lot of my older videos. And I want to polish them up a little bit and be a little more professional, okay? So when we get back home, I'm going to get with someone that is going to teach me how to do a lot of that. So y'all just hang in there, okay? I'm still learning the ropes here. So all of those are coming up. Y'all just be patient with me. I've got finishing up our gardening, and then as the things were coming in, I was videoing how we put them up. Our squash, our zucchini, how I do them. Tomatoes, processing our tomatoes, my spaghetti sauce, enchilada sauce. I think I did some of enchilada sauce. I think the year I did that, I didn't need any enchilada sauce or salsa, so I didn't get those. But our spaghetti sauce, I gave you a little clip of me and my granddaughters, just a short clip of we were playing around one day. I needed to do some peas one day, and they just so happened to have been there. And I'm like, you know what? Let's teach them something. Let's go get in the kitchen and have fun. So I did a short little clip of that. And then I've got pinto beans. I've got how I dry can potatoes, how I do cut up potatoes that I buy in bulk, and French fries. Gosh, I've got so many videos coming up. Y'all please just be patient with me, okay? I'll tell you why they're already not up and running. We're traveling right now with a job with my husband, and we've been gone most of the summer during our kitchen renovation. So yeah, we've had so much going on in this summer, so much going on. I don't know. I think the last video I did while we were in that cottage was the video where don't fall for these tips and tricks. I told y'all that I had made a trip home to go get our youngest son that graduated boot camp and AIT school, and we made that trip, got back home, stayed for a day, went back out to Louisiana, where my husband's job was. And the reason why some of those videos just are not up yet is because where we are at, the internet service, y'all, stinks. That little clip of me and my granddaughters took over 36 hours to just upload to YouTube because of the internet service. It stunk, okay? And I'm like, y'all, I can't do this. This is taking forever. So I managed to get a few videos cranked out, and it was annoying. And then they have to be processed through YouTube and check for things and then publish. So it would take 2 days just to get one little video. That little 3-minute clip of me and my granddaughters took almost 48 hours from the time of uploading to when YouTube published it and made it visible. I can't do that doing all these upcoming videos. So some of those are going to have to wait till I can get home and get them better internet service. And we're fixing to go home and get some videos going for y'all. Y'all have been sitting on waiting, and I apologize. They are coming, y'all. I have like almost 15 videos just sitting on wait, okay, because I'm internet service, okay, and they're hung on my computer, and I've got to get back home and get better internet service. And I'm working on another video right now. Another thing that's been going on is, with our kitchen renovation, that's like slow progress right now because of two things. Some of our cabinets, our upper cabinets that we're needing, are not in stock right now. So we're getting our cabinets next week. When we get home, we're remeasuring, and we've got to find our cabinets and order them as soon as they become available, because a lot of them that we were fixing to order is not in stock. So we're just going to have to get what's in stock and get them delivered, and then to where we can get them all put up. And still, all of them, we might not get them all put up at one time. So that's been a standstill. Plus, our handyman family friend that's been doing this for us, his dad he had cancer a few years ago, and it has come back very aggressively. And he underwent chemo treatments, and then they tried, that wasn't working. Then they tried some new medication that it was making him sicker. He just got tired and prayed about it. Didn't want to do it anymore. And he's getting sicker, and he's elected for hospice care. And our handyman is been taking care of his dad, and we totally understand. We told him, look, let's just pause renovation for a while. For one, our cabinets are not all ready, and you need to take care of your dad and spend time with family. So we totally understand. Some of this stuff we can get, I got bed hair, y'all. Some of this stuff we can take care of ourselves when we get home. We're fixing to be home, and we can do some of this. We can get some things together, get it delivered, and just wait, and at his leisure when he has time. And then some of this stuff we can do ourselves. So to our renovation has just been kind of put on hold right now due to those circumstances, and it's probably for the best. Things happen. God's timing. We're just going with the flow. And then our youngest son, before I left, I was trying to get them into where they're staying at right now, trying to get them settled. And y'all, timing is just, other things have come up in our lives I've just had to take care of. And our oldest granddaughter is fixing to start kindergarten, and I have just taken that time to just sew some things. I've been in a sewing frenzy and hair bow making frenzy. No, I don't. Her parents are buying her school clothes, yes, but this is just something that Gmail just wanted to do for her, and I've been in a sewing frenzy and a hair bow making frenzy. So my time has just been consumed with things that became a priority over some other things. So as I was doing some sewing and stuff like that, I've been doing a video prep and recording some things. So that will be a later video. It's just life happened. So we got busy over the summer. I've been to and fro. I'm tired, and getting everybody fixed up with what they needed to do. Family came first before some videos, okay? So I'm kind of not going to apologize for that. If you're a video creator, a YouTuber, life gets in the way sometimes, and your family comes first. By all means, you take care of your family first, okay? So as soon as I get home too, I have 3 doctor's appointments lined up. Yes, one for my 6-month rheumatoid arthritis checkup, examinations, x-rays, stuff like that. That's coming up, blood work. So boom, the day after I get home, I have a doctor's appointment. I'm making it home just in time. And then I have 2 dentist appointments. I've had a tooth break, and they've always been concerned about this tooth anyway, and it just so happened to have happened. Now I've got to get a crown put on it because I don't want to build up the tooth. I don't want to pull it. So they're like, a crown is your best option. So I have 2 appointments set up for that, because first of all, it's time for a 6-month cleaning. So I do that, and then the prep for this crown, and I'm going to have to be sedated a little bit because they're going to have to grind off some of this tooth to get it ready for a crown prep, and then I go back to have it put on. So the first few weeks I even get home is going to be busy, and my granddaughter's starting school. While we're home, I want to spend as much time with them as possible, and there's going to be days that I'm going to be getting her back and forth to school, so I'm going to be busy. So family does come first, y'all. Whether you're a YouTuber or you are not, you put your family first. But I promise y'all, all these videos are coming, and letting you see our kitchen renovation. We are going to be busy when I get home, but I am going to learn how to edit some of these videos. I want them to be a little more professional and jazz them up a little bit. So I promise y'all, all these videos are coming, and I've been able to get a few videos up in amongst all this time, and I did want to pop in here and let y'all know what's coming, let y'all know what's going on, and apologize for not getting them out just like that. But like I said, life happens, y'all, and you take care of your family. I do have all those videos coming. Canning and preserving is next, and then I have some of um, I don't want to spoil the surprise. I want it to be a surprise sometimes. I want to leave y'all hanging. So leave y'all in suspense. I like a good suspense. Y'all I promise you, I've got a bunch of videos coming up. Canning and preserving is next because that's the next thing after the gardening, okay? Let's see. I've got a 3-part series of a sewing video I'm going to do. No, it's not going to be a tutorial of showing you how I'm sewing this outfit. I'm a little nervous about that because I still make a lot of mistakes, y'all. So I'm not going to show y'all me getting out my meanie seam rippers and correcting mistakes, okay? It is for people who want to get into sewing and beginning sewing. My sewing materials, my notions, how I got started, my sewing machines, what I use, pattern ideas, reading a pattern, choosing patterns, choosing fabrics, how to trace off sizes off of a multiple size pattern. You don't want to cut off those other sizes because as your kid grows, you can still use those other sizes. So I'll walk you through how I traced off a pattern, 2 different sizes for 2 different girls. And then now my next step is going to be laying them on my fabric, cutting out my fabric, and then sewing this item. I'm making a couple of school outfits for my granddaughter, and what I do for one, I'm going to do for the other one, even though she's not fixing to start school yet. She's still going to get some new clothes. I'm not going to make one some new clothes without making the other one. I'm making them matching outfits. I've got 1, 2, 3 more outfits to do, and I'm trying to hustle and bustle and get these done before she starts school. So that's another reason why my videos have been kind of on hold for a little bit. It's because, like I said, family comes first. I wanted to get these outfits rolled out so she could have some for school. I've been making matching hair bows. I'm new at it, and I'm learning. I'm thank goodness for Pinterest and YouTube. Where was all this stuff when I started sewing and all such as this? See, we didn't have them. We had to teach ourselves and had to learn from other people. So I've got a little partial sewing video coming up for anybody that wants to begin sewing. Like, hey, what do you use? What did you go buy? How do you do this? Just a few tips and tricks. Not a full-blown tutorial of how I'm sewing these outfits, okay? Because one of them I'm not pretty sure about. I may have to get help with it. Mama! I may have to get help with it. You'll see that in my sewing video coming up. And just notions that I buy, just some tips and tricks. So I promise y'all, enough chit chat. I promise y'all I have a bunch of videos coming up. It's just life has happened and things have come up that I've had to prioritize in my family life. And, like I said, got my son established, fixed up, got him unpacked and things like that, and some things that I needed to get done before my granddaughter started school. And then I want to learn how to jazz up my videos a little bit. If you'll notice, I've went back and jazzed up some of my videos. I learned how to do something that I didn't know how to do before I uploaded them. So I'm still learning YouTube, y'all. Please be patient with me. Please be kind. I'm getting there, okay? Like I said, I have about 15 to almost 20 videos coming up, and I will get them going. When we get back home and we got better internet service, I could not do a lot while we were at where we were at or where we are because of the internet service. It stinks, y'all. And then there was a few days I just needed some me time. I have busied myself serving my family, which is what I'm dedicated to doing. But, sewing, getting my younger son fixed up, and serving my husband. I prepped him some make-ahead breakfast meals that I could put in his lunchbox. to get him going for breakfast every morning. And I just got a text from him this morning, and he was thanking me for his breakfast that he had this morning. And I haven't done a lot of cooking videos where we are, because a lot of them meals that I've already made, and I've already got videos on those, so I wasn't going to make another video of those. So just serving my family came first, y'all. And then I wanted to have some days for myself, so I found a swimming pool, and I have taken a few days to just spoil myself. I'm entitled to do that. Like I said, I am a water baby, and I needed my water therapy, and it helped my joints and my arthritis some. So I needed some me time in amongst serving my family. My God comes first, then my family, then sometimes I throw in some me time, and then my channel. So thank y'all for being patient and for understanding. And as a reward and keeping you waiting, I have all these videos coming up. I have been busy, but I will reward you, and I have a lot of videos coming up. I thank y'all for being patient, and I hope I don't lose any of y'all. It's all coming, y'all, I promise. And then after I do some self-care, doctor's appointments, taking care of myself, that has to be a priority too. So thank y'all for being patient. I am going to get me a little bit of breakfast, try to wake up, take a shower, get ready, and then I'm going to wrap up a part 3 of my sewing video and put it on hold and get it going, and then I'm going to get some things up for y'all. I promise. Give me a couple of weeks. Like I said, we've got a few days left here on my husband's job. We get home, we evaluate our kitchen renovation situation, remeasure, start getting our kitchen going, get our cabinets back up. So I got a lot going on in August, y'all, and I want to spend some time with my grandbabies when I get home. Family first, y'all. Getting that grandbaby to school, spending some one-on-one quality time with my other one, and teaching and stuff like that. I've got a lot coming up in August, y'all. Be patient with me, and I will get some videos rolling, but my family comes first, y'all. I want y'all to just have a good day and take care of yourselves, and I promise I'll get a lot of these things going. Y'all hang in there with me, and thank y'all for being so faithful and dedicated. To my new subscribers, or if this is the first video you're seeing of my channel, please go back from the very beginning, the introduction to my channel, and just watch our videos, and you'll know where I'm headed at, and you'll know where I'm going, okay? Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you for new subscribers. Thank you for my faithful ones. If this is your first video, hi, my name is Tracy. I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms, and I say I didn't even introduce myself. I need to remember newbies, new people coming on. Thank y'all. It's nice to meet y'all. Thank you for watching. Go back and watch some of my other videos, and you'll know all about my channel, my family, and where we're headed. Thank you to my faithful ones. Hang in there with me. I got more to come. I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat. I will see y'all later. Thank you.